Once upon a time, there was no Rotary. People would feel impersonal coldness of living in a big city, and there was one person who had an idea. He ached for the feeling of living in a small town, for the feeling of helping others and the fellowship that you have when you live in a small town. And this person decided to invite 3 people, and all of a sudden, Rotary was born in 1905. Today we have over 34,000 clubs in over 200 countries and geographical areas, and we do marvelous things all over the world. But Rotary happens in the club with individuals.
Rotary is an organization that is committed to service above self. The Rotary Club of Scotts Valley is about fellowship, it's about having fun, and it's about doing great works for the community.
What attracts the most people to Rotary activities, I think, are events like this. The Oktoberfest that we have annually, and this is the 5th year of the Oktoberfest, as you can see in the background, with wonderful German music. It brings the community in from the Scotts Valley and the greater Santa Cruz area. So we're happy that we can make money and have fun doing it.
The Rotary Club has been involved in some great projects, but more excitingly, it has gotten partnerships in the community, and it did one project at the middle school where they completely rebuilt the bathrooms.
I had heard that children would not even want to use them during the day. They would not use the bathroom all day until they got home, and I thought that just wasn't quite acceptable, so we needed to do something about it. When we first went into the bathrooms at the middle school, the smell was overwhelming. You could hardly even walk in there, and I see why kids didn't want to use the bathrooms.
With a lot of the construction here, the fire department here in town has, a lot of those guys have construction backgrounds, so they came and they helped out. You know, when we had our movie fundraiser, everybody was there. We had the mayor, the police chief, the city council people, all the parents. It really crossed all bridges in the community. Everybody got involved.
The Faces of Hope project, which went to Guatemala and did the cleft palate surgery, and we've been returning every single year there, have done marvelous, marvelous reconstructive surgeries. We also went to Rwanda, and we installed an ICU in a teaching hospital that before people would only go to die. But in that hospital, before we even left, we had already saved a couple of lives. And then there was the terrible tsunami in Sri Lanka, and we did a major, major water project for water purification so that people could drink and stay healthy while having been exposed to such terrible diseases due to the tsunami that polluted water into all their wells.
At Scotts Valley Rotary, we take individual members' ideas and we make it happen. A great example of that is the Chico Bag idea that our youngest member came up with, Jack.
I thought one-time use plastics were a big problem in our world, and I thought that bringing the idea of reusable bags to Rotary would be a great way for the club to support an environmental project and fight plastic pollution.
It was a tremendous opportunity for us as Rotary to go ahead and begin this project, which is user-friendly, environmentally friendly, and it's a great portable pocket, purse, and glove compartment item that we can take and use every day in our lives.
I had to gather corporate sponsors to help pay for the project. They all donated and in turn got advertising on the bags, which was a plus for their businesses.
My purpose for supporting the Chico Bags idea was, number one, it could put my company name out there and people would be more familiar with that name. A second reason was because it was something that Rotary was doing as a team effort.
It was an easy decision for Santa Cruz County Bank to support the Chico Bag project. Our corporate culture started with a concern for the environment, for renewable resources, and recycling.
Rotary also got its logo on the bag so that the community could see that we are involved in the environmental programs. After selling the bags, it also becomes a fundraiser which goes to charity. But the big idea is to fight plastic pollution.
The little project of the Chico Bags we're doing in Scotts Valley helps the entire world because it reduces trash in the ocean. And the trash in the ocean goes to the Pacific Gyre, which is this huge patch of trash in the North Pacific between Hawaii and Japan, and is the size of 2 states of Texas. The Pacific Gyre has plastic bags, fishing lines, fishing nets, plastic bottles, and it's growing. Some of this trash is showing up in Kailua and beaches of Hawaii. So I think the plastic bags project is perfect because they are reusable, recyclable, and they can help even on the global level.
Why support the Chico Bag project? It addresses several things that works for the bank. It's good for the customers, it's good for the community, and it's good for the environment.
I think it's just a one small way that us as individual humans can help in the big, huge global picture of not only saving our shores, but saving our planet.
If you want to change the world, if you want to make just a difference in people's lives, look to Rotary. Look to what Rotary is doing in our local and global communities. There are so many fantastic projects that you can be a part of, and maybe the next idea is going to be coming from you. And we look to our community for those fresh new ideas to make our community a better place.
If you want to know more about the Rotary Club of Scotts Valley, please visit the website listed on the screen, and maybe the next project that we do will be yours.